Again, welcome to part 2. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. If you're just tuning in, I have leaves that I just made by blowing them out with a hairdryer, and I have leaves that I made yesterday by adding paint to the surface of a wrapped canvas, which I found that there are holes in. So I'll have to do something about that. Anyway, so instead of painting more leaves now, I think I'm going to use the ones that I have, and I'm going to put some Floetrol into a dish. And I figure even if I get some buckling and wrinkling, they're just going to look like textured leaves. And I will mind them as the next couple hours go by and check on them and see if I can flatten them out anyway. So it took a little bit of effort initially and my fingernails to peel them up. But wish me luck. I should have decided where that was going to go first. I think that's a good choice. Let's make sure we make a better informed decision the next time. Can't do it the same way I can do that though. This might be a lot more than I want on here. There might be a way to offload some of it, but I'm not sure what that is. I'm not ready to press them down yet. I want to see if they're going to buckle a lot. And I think the Floetrol is matte, and I don't think it's going to hurt the background a bit, because the background is a mixed bunch of interference colors and Prizm Pours and primary elements. I won't do that again, but I had to do it once. Alright. So I peeled all these up in advance, just in case you need to know that. I'm not trying to peel them off now for the first time. And they are cooperating pretty well. Like I said, they'll probably have a dimensional effect, but leaves sort of, you know, they're in the fall, they're drying up, so. I wish I had a more purple one. Maybe this one will go up in the corner. Yeah. Floetrol is nice because it's not as sticky as trying to stick them down with the glue, which I definitely think you could use the glue that I used, the spray glue, but it would take a lot longer for me to do this. And this is a really good use for these, I think, anyway. As my layer of Floetrol on my plate gets thinner, I'm happier with the amount, because it will stick everything down. And Floetrol is a leveler, not just a paint conditioner, latex paint conditioner, but a leveler. I think that one is going to go right up there nicely. Or do I really want it there? Do I want it here? Yeah, I changed my mind at the last second. When you see the little puddles, it's because there's a gap in the leaf from when I was using my skewer to put the veins in. This is kind of fun. I don't know if I'll use up all my time or not. I'm going to try and get them all down. If they don't look good, I won't. Come on, fingernails. And I like that they dry so shiny. Whichever side is to the shiny side of whatever your skin is being made on is going to be beautiful and shiny. I gotta remember to place them first and then put the Floetrol on them. I have a roller, but I think what I'll do is probably take a piece of paper towel, Let's grab one of those now and see what happens. Smooth that out to the edge. They do start to lie down, even though the Floetrol makes them raise up somewhat. They do, in time, lie down. I'm just thinking it might be nice to get some of the little puddles off. I think that was interference, but okay. Let's move that over. See if I can get something else. I'm afraid to give them all placement now, because if I do, I might forget which ones are stuck down. Sounds like a senior moment issue. And I keep changing my mind about where I want them to go. Let's use that paper towel right now and see what happens. I don't think you can make them lie down at first at all. And it may not be the best way to stick them. But it's working for me, and I'm pretty sure it will work for me. And they're not all the same. Wait. Get some green paint. Not that it will be all that easy to tell. I gotta be careful. I forget that the leaves that I've got on there are already wet still. Gotta be a little more careful. I don't want them so evenly spaced that they look unnatural. Here, I just dipped my finger in there again. The one thing about acrylic skins is don't leave them on a canvas with any kind of painted surface on that canvas at all, because they will become one with that canvas pretty quickly. I'm going to have to actually put more Floetrol in my dish, so I didn't use too much. Probably don't even need to use that paper towel, but I don't think it's going to hurt anything. It's just trying something new. I think that yellow leaf wants to go up there. Maybe this one is going to move a lot more easily. Yeah, I like that. Put a little more Floetrol in. Level it out with my breath. I guess we'll find out what it looks like tomorrow. I will attempt to put the picture of the dry thumbnail, the dry artwork in the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm going to like that over there, I think, a lot. Trying to compose on the fly. And I'm getting there, and I'm almost done. I'm getting pretty full, too. I don't even know if there's room for everything. I think up in that corner is probably a viable option. And I think you could embellish your leaves further if you wanted to after they're dry. It's nice there's the perfect amount, or it seems like the perfect amount. I haven't made up my mind which side I like better of this one, and this one is kind of weird because it's got a circle on the back. Yeah, I'm going to crowd it down here for the sake of the composition. And just one left, and then we'll be done. And I told you guys almost everything I needed to tell you at the end of the last video, which was if you look at my link tree, you'll find my website, pixels.com, Fine Art America, Pinterest, even Saatchi Art is there. I'm just sort of picking up a little flow-tool. Where do I want this? I've got a space down here. Maybe it looks good down there. I don't know. Kind of like this black mark up here too. I think that works. Leaving it a little off balance is probably not a bad thing. And you can't, there's really no way to keep these leaves from sticking. They went on easier than I thought. Alright, so I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Make sure you know that I appreciate all the donations and the kind words and the comments. The donations help keep me producing videos for you guys, and the comments keep my morale boosted so I can do that too. I move this out of here. It's going to look a little funky till the Floetrol will dry nice and clear. And for the sake of making a reel for my Instagram, which reminds me, I do try and post reels to Instagram, so check out my Instagram. And you can often see the wet version just after I made it, and sometimes the dry version if I post it the next day. And the wrinkles in the leaves kind of make them look more realistic as far as I'm concerned. So that's neat. That was an interesting... I don't want that paint that's on my fingers that was on the paper towel to wind up on some leaf though. I guess it probably wouldn't make any difference. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget the thumbs up. I will try and shimmer this at you quickly. They are beautiful. The background is beautiful. I have a little paint, but I'm going to have to... I'll just throw a little tiny bit of black on there. Like right now. Anything that's out of place. So if I can spin around, I will. It's very shimmery. Whatever I forgot to tell you, I'll tell you in another video. My paint pouring recipes will be below the video under Show More. My community board should show you tomorrow's video. Ooh, it looks beautiful from up here. Even better than down there. Maybe tomorrow it'll be spectacular. Let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. I don't know how many leaves there are. There should be an odd number, but if there isn't, oh well, never mind. Like I said, for the next couple hours I will tend on these and poke down some raised areas and just basically make sure things are copacetic and my little skin end is untucked. Alright, I'm having a hard time letting go, but I'll see you guys anon. Bye for now. I love you much. You inspire the heck out of me. Come back soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.